So recently in the past couple of months I made the big switch going from Xbox to PC, and here's why and why you probably should as well.
I never used the Lord's name in vain, but goddamn, the way you look at me made me want to change my plan.
So I haven't really made a video on my switch to going from console to PC because I really wanted some time with my new PC and just to experiment with some games and to experiment with the game I play the most, which right now that is Rocket League. And I wanted to give you guys my full experience and why I did this. So the main reason I went from console to PC was because I really wanted to know what I was missing out on, and boy was I missing out on a lot. There's so much amazing things going from console to PC, whether you're on Xbox or PS4 or Switch, whatever the console is. That jump is astonishing, and there's so many reasons why. I'm not here to just brag about how PC is so amazing and all that. Every platform is amazing in their own way, but this is why I found PC amazing, and I find Xbox amazing as well in its own way. But in the sense of the hardware, going from console to PC is crazy. You could really notice the difference. Going from 30 frames per second to 100 frames per second is insane. You don't really think much about it when you've only been playing on console for your entire life, as me. So I've noticed that difference instantly. Even using a gaming monitor, the hertz, I went from 56 hertz to 144 hertz, crazy jump, and that jump just makes you feel overpowered. It'll be more responsive, faster, and it just makes you play at your best. Even if you're not trying to play at your best, you're just faster and you feel it, and it's a great feeling. So it's really hard to explain what I'm talking about unless you experience that for yourself. So years back, or even before I even went to PC, I never really understood the difference. I always heard people talking about it and how awesome it could be, or how amazing it is going from like 56 hertz to 144 hertz or whatever, or going from 30 frames per second to 100 or more frames per second. So another reason why I went from console to PC was the exclusive side of things. Everyone has their own opinions about exclusives, but personally, I wanted to branch out a little bit, and if I was going to branch out, I was going to go all out. So I got myself a gaming PC. So for exclusives, I think PC has more options than Xbox currently. It's no secret that Xbox has been struggling on the exclusive side of things this generation. PS4 has been kicking it out with a ballpark. They've been doing amazing with their exclusives. Nintendo as well, amazing exclusives, and I got to play Fire Emblem the other day. It's amazing. So going from not having that many exclusives and not that many options in terms of exclusivity to going to PC with many more options felt really overwhelming. You got like a lot more genres as well, like RTS games, you got MOBAs, a lot more battle royale games if you're into that kind of thing. So many more FPS games. It's just so much to soak in, and that's one of the reasons why I took so long to make this video. It took me so much time to find like different kind of games I like, different genres, even though I'm the kind of person to not stick to one kind of genre. It's just still felt overwhelming, and it's a good sense of overwhelming. in a way where you have so many kinds of games you can try, so many kinds of games you could play, and it's awesome. It's not all good things going from console to PC because you have a budget. PC, there's no secret about it, could be very expensive if you're trying to game on PC. There's also having to build a PC, having to know how to budget your PC properly, knowing what parts you need and all that stuff. And there's also pre-builds, there's laptops, and it just gets really confusing and very complicated. So my process took a long time, from deciding what to do, what to buy, where to buy it. I, at the time, even now, I just didn't have the time to learn how to build a PC, and I understand how it could be easy, but there's also needing the time to build a PC, and yeah, there's different ways you could bypass building a PC. There's companies, there's places you could go to get your PC built for you, but if you want the easiest way to do it, that would be to buy a pre-built PC, and that's what I did. I bought myself a Omen by HP. It's a desktop. They have laptop variants as well. It's not the best. I have issues with it, and I think it's just an upgradability type of thing. Yeah, that's another thing too. Finding a pre-built that is upgradable is important as well. You don't want to be stuck with a PC and not being able to upgrade it. I had a regular desktop that wasn't really gaming. It had decent specs for its year, but really no upgradability options, which kind of sucked. So yeah, the budget is could be really nerve-wracking. It's something you really need to be sure about if you want to get into PC gaming, especially if you're on a low budget, and especially if you are already on one platform going into PC. It's a stressful thing, but yeah, there isn't always going to be positives from going to one platform to another. There's always downfalls. But one thing I like about coming from Xbox and going to PC is the fact that Microsoft is trying to make themselves more long-term in terms of getting their exclusives to PC. So if you're on Xbox and you have a PC, you could play some of those exclusives and some of those games on your PC through the Windows app. So your progress is transferable, and you could play it anywhere, as they like to call it. It's cool. I can't wait to play Halo on my PC. I grew up on Halo. Halo 3 was my go-to back in the day. I have so many hours synced into Halo 3, and I've played it for, I think, as much as I've been playing Rocket League in terms of years. So 2 to 3 years I played Halo 3 for, which is a pretty long time. But yeah. Another thing I would say is a negative going from console to PC is that everything is not on one storefront, and I was talking to someone about this recently. Let's say if I wanted to play Borderlands 3 and just strictly on Steam, that means I have to download the Epic Store, make an account, put my payment information on there, which I don't really like to get my information like that onto several stores, so it's annoying and it's tedious. I have to now not worry just about a Steam account, now an Epic Store account. But if I want to play, let's say, Diablo 3 on my PC, I now have to make an account for Bethesda, Battlefront Net, and put my payment information there, download their storefront, and now worry about a third account, third payment option, third, and that's one of my biggest, not one of my biggest issues, it's just an issue I am frustrated with, because I liked the simplicity of being on an Xbox and just having that Xbox store where exclusives and third-party games, AAA titles, everything was just on there. You don't have to worry about making a third-party account or anything like that. Some games, yeah, you have to like register an account or whatever to play it online or whatever, but besides that, Xbox, PS4, and Nintendo, it's just simple. Everything's on that storefront. For PC, it just gets very complicated. If you want to play a certain game, you might have to download their storefront, download their game, of course, more memory on your hard drive, and then make an account. But those are really just my issues going from console to PC. And honestly, if I had to give you guys which is worse or better, I'd say console in terms of hardware is worse, but the simplicity and the technical sides of console could be better. So it's really how you like to play, how casual or competitive, and how much really into you are into gaming. But this is just my opinions, and I hope you guys found this useful, helpful, or whatever, because I've really postponed making this video for a long time, and this is a topic I'm passionate about. I am still a console gamer, but I'm also a PC gamer now, and it's awesome, and having the taste of both worlds is great because you're missing out on less. You now get to experience more of the gaming world, more of the gaming community. And if you're going into PC, you get modding, which is just amazing. And if you guys want me to talk about more modding and more in depth about my Switch, going from console to console to PC, let me know down below. But yeah, that's really it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more videos, more gaming videos weekly. I try to get one video at least out weekly. And let me know if you guys think I'm missing anything down in the comment section below, or if you want to add anything more to what I have said or have not said, then comment down below. I'm always open to discussions with you guys. Thank you so much. See you next time. Peace.